Filing CAC annual returns in Nigeria is a legal requirement. It is one of those things every registered business must do to remain active and recognized. In this video, we are going to walk through CAC annual returns slowly and clearly. You will understand what it means, why it is important, when to file, how to file, and what happens if you do not file. By the end of this video, you will either know how to handle it yourself or know exactly when to ask for help from us at Redalia. Send a message via contact@redalia.com or WhatsApp 08188122223. Before we continue, let us start by explaining what annual returns are. Annual returns filing is more than paperwork. It is how your business stays alive in the eyes of the Corporate Affairs Commission. When you file correctly and on time, you protect your business from penalties. You also protect it from being struck off the CAC register. Most importantly, you protect your credibility with banks, partners, investors, and government agencies. At entrepreneurs.ng, we help business owners stay compliant and build properly. We support entrepreneurs with annual returns filing and business registration with CAC. Our goal is to remove confusion so you can focus on running your business with peace of mind. Reach out to contact@redalia.com or WhatsApp 08188122223 for your business registration and annual returns filing. Before we go deeper, let us quickly ground ourselves. CAC annual returns filing is a yearly compliance requirement for companies, business names, and incorporated trustees in Nigeria. Deadlines are different depending on your entity type, and missing them leads to penalties or even strike-off. The cost depends on what type of business you run, and payment is done securely online through the CAC portal. Keeping your documents accurate and monitoring your filing status protects your business credibility. What does CAC annual returns filing means? CAC annual returns filing is the process of submitting a yearly statement to the Corporate Affairs Commission. This statement simply confirms that your company, business name, or incorporated trustee is still active. You are telling the CAC that your business still exists and is operating within the law. What annual returns is not? Annual returns is not tax. It is not about profit. It is not about how much money you made. Unlike tax returns filed with the Nigeria Revenue Service, annual returns are strictly about updating CAC records. It is a compliance obligation under the Companies and Allied Matters Act, CAMA 2020. What information is included in annual returns? When filing annual returns, you provide updated business information. This includes details about directors or partners, shareholders where applicable, financial activity, and governance records. The CAC uses this information to keep accurate records of businesses operating in Nigeria. What happens if you do not file your annual returns? Businesses that fail to file annual returns face serious consequences. Late penalties begin to apply. Access to government tenders and formal opportunities can be blocked. Over time, the business may be removed entirely from the CAC register. Once that happens, the business no longer exists legally. Many entrepreneurs confuse CAC annual returns with tax filings. They are not the same. Annual returns are filed with the Corporate Affairs Commission to confirm that your business is active and compliant. Tax returns are filed with the Nigeria Revenue Service or state tax agencies to declare income and pay tax. Both are important, and both must be filed. Before we go any further, I want to tell you how we can work with you at entrepreneurs.ng. At entrepreneurs.ng, we make business easy for entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, and the brands that serve them. Do you want to start right? We help you register your business with CAC quickly. Reach out on contact@redalia.com. Do you want guidance as you build your business? Join the Entrepreneur's Success Blueprint program, our 30-day hands-on business school. Enroll now. Do not build in silence. Tell your business story on entrepreneurs.ng today and be seen by the world. And if you want your brand to be discovered through trusted, search-driven content and strategic visibility, we can help through our different visibility packages. Learn the ways we can work with you at www.entrepreneurs.ng or reach us at business@entrepreneurs.ng. Welcome back. Let us continue. Understanding deadlines is critical because missing them attracts penalties. The deadline depends on whether you run a company, a business name, or an incorporated trustee. This is where many entrepreneurs make mistakes, so let us take each one slowly. For limited liability companies, annual returns must be filed within 14 days after the annual general meeting. The first annual return is due 18 months after incorporation. After that, it must be filed every year using CAC Form CAC 19. For business names, annual returns are filed every year, usually by the 30th of June. Business names are exempt from filing in the year of registration. The required form for this filing is CAC BN 06. Incorporated trustees must file annual returns between the 30th of June and the 31st of December each year. The first filing is due in the year following registration. This filing requires CAC IT 04 and audited accounts. Meeting your annual returns deadline protects your business from penalties. It ensures your business is not marked inactive on the CAC portal. It also builds credibility with banks, investors, and government agencies, who often check compliance status. Next, how much does CAC annual returns cost? The cost of CAC annual returns depends on the type of business entity. Companies usually pay more than business names. Incorporated trustees are charged based on size and reporting requirements. Late filing attracts additional penalties. Fees may change, so it is always important to confirm current rates on the CAC portal. CAC annual returns payment is made online through the CAC portal. You can pay using a debit card, credit card, remitter, or direct bank transfer. Once payment is completed, a receipt is generated and attached to your filing. How to file annual returns for companies. To file for a company, you log into the CAC portal using your post-incorporation credentials. You select annual return filing and choose company. You enter your AGM date and other required details on CAC Form CAC 19. You upload supporting documents, make payment, submit, and download your acknowledgement letter once approved. How to file annual returns for business names. For business names, you log into the CAC portal and select annual return filing. You choose business name and complete CAC BN 06. You enter the year ended, turnover, and proprietor or partner details. After payment and submission, you download the acknowledgement letter for your records. How to file annual returns for incorporated trustees. For incorporated trustees, log into the CAC portal and select annual return filing. You choose Incorporated Trustees and complete CAC IT04. You upload audited accounts, provide trustee details, make payment, and submit. Once approved, you download the acknowledgement letter. What are the common reasons people get stuck when filing annual returns? Many entrepreneurs struggle because of wrong AGM dates, missing documents, or incomplete payments. Some choose the wrong entity type on the portal. Others ignore query notifications. These small mistakes delay approval and attract penalties. How to check annual return status? After filing and payment, you must confirm your filing status. You log into the CAC portal and check your dashboard or transaction status. If approved, download your acknowledgement letter immediately. If queried, respond quickly to avoid delays. Why is the acknowledgement letter important? The acknowledgement letter is proof of compliance. It is required for loans, contracts, grants, and government tenders. Without it, you cannot prove that your annual returns filing is complete. Documents required for companies to file annual returns. Companies may need audited financial statements, if applicable. You must provide correct details of directors and shareholders. AGM dates and share capital information must match CAC records. Documents required for business names to file annual returns. Business names require a year-ended statement. Turnover and net asset figures must be accurate. Proprietor or partner details must be updated before filing. Documents required for incorporated trustees to file annual returns. Incorporated trustees must submit audited accounts. A list of trustees and officers must be current. Statements of assets and liabilities must be included. Penalties for late or misfiling of annual returns. Late filing attracts penalties that increase over time. If you miss multiple years, you must backfile from the oldest year. Prolonged default can lead to strike-off, which removes your business from the CAC register. Restoration is expensive and requires court processes. Common mistakes to avoid when filing annual returns. Wrong AGM dates cause rejection. Unupdated business information leads to queries. Incomplete documents delay approval. Ignoring portal notifications keeps filings pending. Each mistake costs time and money. Why you must file both CAC and tax returns. CAC annual returns keep your business recognized. Tax returns keep you compliant with revenue authorities. Banks and investors often request proof of both. You cannot ignore either one. At entrepreneurs.ng, we provide full business registration and annual returns filing. We handle document preparation, online filing, payment, and acknowledgement download. This ensures your annual returns filing is smooth, accurate, and stress-free. Reach us on WhatsApp at 0818812223 or email contact@redalia.com to get the process started. Annual returns filing with CAC does not have to be scary. With the right understanding or the right support, it becomes simple. Protect your business, stay compliant, and build with confidence. We are rooting for you.